There was a little girl around 7 or 8, and she would always play at her grandma's house. Well, one day, her and her cousin were in her grandma's basement, just playing around, and there was this old green table that they loved to play around. They always felt suspicious about the table. Well, they had good cause. One day, they were playing with the table, and they decided, let's see what it can do. So they each put a pinky on the table, and it kind of had its own personality. So they picked the table up with their pinkies on each side and literally walked it up the steps of their grandparents' basement. Now, they thought, well, this is odd. It's a table. It shouldn't walk up by itself. But it did. It would walk up and down the steps all by itself. They didn't know why. Well, they talked to their grandma, and their grandma said that there was always spirits around in their home. Well, they understood this because they always felt something. And playing with this table, they wanted to know more about spirits. So they played with a Ouija board. That night changed that little girl's life forever. This table caused her to open up her imagination to whatever's out there that we can't see. Well, doing so, that Ouija board opened up a world for her to see. That world is filled with ghosts and spirits, and some of them angry and some of them happy, some of them want help. Well, for the rest of her life, that little girl could see these spirits, and all they wanted to do was have help. Well, then one night, she decided to see what they wanted.